My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slay the Spire. It's time to roll the D20 of Justice. That was not a roll, that was a drop on the table. Alright. 5. No, not the daily climb. Ascension. 5. So we have only enemies are deadlier, elite spawn more often, and heal less after boss battles. So it's not even one of the hard ascensions. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Lose all gold from a random rare relic is ridiculously powerful. And it is actually unceasing top. Let's actually go. Alright, we've got 2 elites over this side, and more importantly than that, we've actually got a shop. We could have 3 elites and an early shop on this path, though. So 0 cost cards, concentrate. God, this triple block was a better play. I thought I was the Ironclad just because I've been playing a lot of Ironclad runs recently. I really need to get that out of my brain. Also, I should have done those in the opposite order. Would have inflicted more damage. Not going to make a difference, but still. It's worth getting in the pattern of the 2 high cost, and both of those are card draw, and all of our card draw is going to come from the unceasing top, ideally, over the course of this. Don't give me a curse, because I really need the unceasing top to be going. Removing a card is amazing. Alright, we'll be removing initially a defend, because we've got an early shop, actually. We will take this. We'll initially be removing a defend because we've got elites early, and I don't have many ways to deal with them. We need to remove that doubt because it's going to stop our card draw. Slice is really good for this. I wanted dramatic entrance as well. Footwork's still good to pass up. Still too good, rather, to pass up. Slice, strike, strike, strike. Beautiful. We did get a neutralize, but we also got Survivor in the same hand. Should have thought about that. I've got to remind myself that I will be drawing an extra card anytime my hand is empty. Malaise is fine. Cast it for 0 when I draw it on the wrong time. Or, here, I can just cast it for 3. Great. Now I just got to wait until my footwork is active. Alright, I'm hoping for an aggressive turn next turn. Not that good here. Still, pretty good block. We do need to go all out aggressive, though. Because otherwise, we're going to have our aggression sapped, and it's going to be really difficult to get through the rest of this fight. Despite the enemy being weakened. I should actually weaken you for the next 2 turns as well. We're just not going to have the damage output, because we haven't really had that many opportunities to pick up aggressive cards. We had 1 opportunity to pick up Glass Knife, but if we'd picked it up, we also would have had to concede leaving a doubt in our deck, which is not a great idea. All right. I hate how that fight went. On the Strawberry, raise your max HP by 7, because Lagavulin can just completely stop you from doing anything ever. And you can see how that works in what just happened. Yikes. We're going to have difficulty against the next elite. Can guarantee you that. Here I probably go defend Malaise. Try and save myself as much HP as I possibly can. Flying Knee is actually pretty good in a deck like this. It's also going to help us with a little bit of the aggression that we're currently lacking. We do have a chance of being able to kill this Sentry before it does anything here, which is nice. As much as I would love to play Footwork this turn, blocking 8 damage is pretty important. Now, our whole thing has just been countered. We're not going to be able to do all of our unceasing draws courtesy of these disaster dazeds in our deck. Yeah, we could easily die. Extremely soon. That's super lame. At least we've got Footwork out now. Without that Footwork, we would be dead right now, so, you know, quite glad. But we could also really die right now because we just got so many of our defense in the same hand, and we are dead. No. No, we are dead. We don't have the ability to prevent the artifacting, so if we just throw a weaken potion here, we're dead. That's really annoying. Like, save that glass knife, we did not really have the option to pick up any damage there, so as soon as we picked a path with 2 elites there, we were dead. And we just didn't know it yet because we hadn't seen our card choices. Ah, that's really frustrating. Alright. So Ascension 5 on the Ironclad. I'm not going to play the Silent again because the Silent's not going to start with Nia's bonus. Random Common Relic. Alright, Tiny Chest, sure. 2 elite, 3 elite. 3 elite paths are much more forgiving for the Ironclad. Also go this way so that we can get an early shot. Might be able to decide our archetype of our run. So the relic we got, by the way, Tiny Chest, gain 30 gold. You're 10% more likely to find treasure, which is, you know, relics in question mark rooms. Pretty pleased about that. Especially this early, because I intend on going to as many question mark rooms as I possibly can. Thunderclap's a great pickup. Did pretty well there for us. The Ashen Strike is completely fine, because we'll heal this 6 after the fight. Take a Shrug It Off. Single copy. I'm not going to take anything here because I might see something in this shop I desperately want. Like, you know, Shovel that I can't afford. Alright, I'm going to take Limit Break and I'm going to card remove a Defend. Now I just need some way to get some strength in this deck. And then we are off to the races. So the Limit Break is effectively going... Limit Break plus Thin Deck is going to be my win condition. It's just I haven't really found how I'm going to activate that win condition yet. I'll find it, though. Difficult to turn down a Corruption, but I don't have anything to do with it yet. Let's upgrade our AoE on the Thunderclap so that we don't get destroyed by a couple of the annoying AoE fights that we could have. That's really unfortunate. We got so many of our aggressive cards, which means that our skills are still in our deck. That protected me against 8, but unless it... One second, as I decide here. So that protected me against 8 and caused the enemy to do 2 more damage that turn. And the 2 more damage is ongoing because I gave strength to the enemy. So if I protect myself against 8 and I incite 2 damage a turn, there are 4 turns of being hit until it's worse for me to have played the Shrug It Off than to have not played it. That's what you have to consider when you're up against an enemy that has Enrage. Toolbox. At the start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. Pretty good pickup. We've already got some AoE in the deck. I don't really want Pommel Strike. Single copy's fine, though. And, in fact, I'll immediately upgrade it. Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. Well, we did turn down Corruption just earlier, but you know what? Let's try and make this a Corrupt deck. I want to have a good time. I'm going to upgrade the Shrug It Off here. It's going to be one of my only defensive options in this deck if I'm going to be going for a Shrug It Off deck. Gonna have a lot of junk added to our deck by these days. I do want to draw that Thunderclap when I can play it. Oh, but I can just play it right now. Cool. I was thinking of intentionally not drawing that turn by doing Double Strike, because I was thinking the Pommel Strike costs 2, but it doesn't. Seversol, Rampage, not bad. So there's no way for me to kill this Sentry, right? No, not really. Hey! I was hoping for a defensive card there. Happened to get it as well. Actually, Limit Break to see if I get something playable. Should have done that earlier because it was card draw effectively. Thread and Needle at the start of each combat gain 5 plated armor. That's going to really help our defensiveness. I actually like Immolate and having a single copy in my deck. And here, even if I Immolate something I don't like, I just get another card. So, yeah, sure. I'll take an Immolate. We do want to keep this deck quite thin, though, so that once we have Corruption, we start drawing it all the time. We'll remove the Bash because we have another source of vulnerability in the deck. Awesome. It's fine. It's fine. Weakening the enemy is actually going to increase your strength by 2, so you go to 12, and then it reduces it by 25%, so you go down to 9. So it actually negates 1 damage this turn, but it negates more damage the turn after. Delectably bad. I'm hoping he doesn't live past another turn, so the defense is actually useful there. And he's not. Beautiful. Ancient T-Set. Whenever you rest at a rest site, or rather, whenever you camp at a rest site, whenever you go to a rest site, rather, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. Infernal Blade is actually really interesting here, because Infernal Blade, once upgraded, is going to cost 0. It's going to give me a random attack card to my hand that costs 0, and it's also going to give me another card from Dead Branch. So it's effectively draw 2 for 0 and make one of them cost 0. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. It's a great card. Hexaghost is rough, but if I rest before I go into the Hexaghost fight, I'm actually going to buff the Hexaghost's second attack. So the Hexaghost's second attack is the 6 hits. It's the Inflame. Apparently, it scales to your current HP in 10s. So for me right now, I believe it should do 4 by 6. Alright. I'm going to smith this Infernal Blade. Just got to end this fight as quickly as possible. Panacea, nice. Infernal Blade. Ooh. Woo. Thunderclap. Pommel Strike. Carnage. And this is a good opening turn. We'll Panacea. Sure, Warcry. Let's put the... I guess it's like a Strike back on top? Immolate? Is there any reason to put any of these on top instead of anything else? Well, almost Strike, we're just drawing it anyway, I guess. Alright. 5/6. Alright. Rough. We almost managed to fully defend it, which amazes me. Thunderclap. Pommel Strike. Strike again. We do need to get as much damage in as soon as possible. Because if this enemy gets to its next inflame turn, there's not really much we can do about that. I'm only just starting to realize that maybe I should have thrown the poison potion at the very start of this fight. $8 damage plus draw a card, or 9 damage plus draw a card. Yikes. Please be a defensive card. It's not a defensive card, but it's a really good card. Ow, ow. Thank heck for Immolate, but if I don't get another defensive card right now, I'm dead. Yeah, I didn't get a defensive card, I'm dead. But... not a defensive card! Oh! Alright, we're dead. So you know what? We're already 16 minutes into the episode. Let's take the braces off. Let's go. It's speedrun time. It is speedrun time. This is what I'm gonna do when I've already failed enough different things at the very start. We'll take the 3 random potions. Okay, they're pretty good. Alright, map has very lot of... My brain does not work in speedrun mode. This is not how a brain goes. This is a bad for brain. Bash Strike, great opener. I need to get way more accurate with my clicks. This is why I'm bad at Overwatch. Well, I'm okay at Overwatch. Alright, Flex. Uppercut's also a pretty good pick, but Flex is actually more important right now. Strike. Strike defense. Ooh, beautiful turn for the Flex. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Explosive's going to be more important than Dex for us. None of that is good for us, though. Just had to refresh. Let's go. Let us go. We'll pick up a Clash there because we don't really have much damage in the deck right now. We're not going to take that. We're even managing to maintain full HP. I'm kind of amazed by. Thunderclap. As much as I... like, it goes so harshly against my worldview to not take that feed. But also Thunderclap is pretty important. I could have used the Explosive Potion there and just killed all of them. We'll see whether or not that was significantly different. Yeah. Not really. 2 HP would have been saved. Another Flex. Probably time to stop picking up Flexes right now. Flex Thunderclap. Explosive Potion. Don't need to be in that fight for a billion years. Got a Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. I'm just looking for... Whirlwind! That's actually what I'm looking for. Damn it. I could have taken the trip, but Whirlwind's more important to me. So I wanted to have that extra search looking for Whirlwind. Alright. Nope. I'm gonna go to this camp looking for a Whirlwind. Nope, no Whirlwind. We do have a dramatic entrance, which is pretty good. We also have a bag of preparation and a whetstone. Alright, we'll go dramatic entrance and we'll go whetstone. Get some upgrades. Beautiful. Both of them hit non-default cards, which is great. We'll also upgrade this bash. Next two upgrades go on the two flexes. This should help me speed up my fights a lot, this dramatic entrance. Whirlwind. Finally. Hell yes. We got it. Upgrade the Whirlwind. Because we can't guarantee that we're going to be able to upgrade that Whirlwind before we start getting AoE fights on the next floor. Alright, that's a hell of a lot of damage there. Not particularly pleased about it at all. Especially because you are also going to start putting burns in my deck, which is going to make my cleave bad. Cleave, clash. I'm going to drop the block potion here because it's possible it's necessary. Saves me 10 damage that turn. Alright. Thankfully, I got the burn in that hand, which means it's not going to be in the same hand as my clash. Or rather, it made it super unlikely. Right, 39 damage this turn. Possible, but it wasn't likely. Beautiful. Whirlwind. Alright, show me offering. Not offering. Bludgeon? Do I take a bludgeon? I think I take a bludgeon in this deck. Ugh! Out of these, it has to be Black Blood. I really wanted extra energy there, unfortunately. Like, I wanted offering for extra energy, and I wanted extra energy from the... Crumbs, let's try and... Okay, cool, there's that path. And I wanted extra energy from the relic, but I got neither. That's pretty rough. I haven't still got the Clash in my deck, so putting a Daze in my deck isn't that bad. Beautiful. Upgraded Flex. I mean, came pre-upgraded. There's another Whirlwind and a card removal. Beautiful. Need to start removing these defends. We're not planning on ever playing them. Remove another card from my deck. Remove another defend. All's fair and bludgeon. Nope. Might have to rest at our first camp here, unfortunately. Ooh, crumbs. It was really important to me that I dropped that dramatic entrance that turn. Throw a fire potion against the frontliner target there. Prevent 6 damage, but it's probably going to prevent more than that. Damn it. It's not going to prevent more than that. Damn it. Right. Upgrade. Let's get the second Whirlwind upgraded. We'd really like to see a double tap, obviously. Should have used the Whirlwind. Shouldn't have used the bash there. I wanted more AoE damage, though. Alright, 30. Yeah, easy. Nope. Nope. None of that as well. Show me your relic. Prayer wheel, non-boss chest now also contain cards. Don't need it. Nope. Nothing for the addict. Flash of Steel would be amazing. Flex, we've already got 3 copies of. Gremlin Horn would be amazing. Can't take it. We'll upgrade the bludgeon. A lot of the time, it's just going to be a finisher. Another handful of stuff we can't take. I would really love that bag of marbles, though. Yikes. Mm-hmm. Take 10 damage here, but beautiful. Got the immediate response. We'll drop a poison potion for a weakness potion. Take none of those. Smith to start upgrading these flexes. Alright. Double flex, bash, strike. It's a reasonable damage opening turn. Not the most damage I've ever done, not the least. I was just having a quick look as to whether or not I was going to do more damage with the bludgeon or with the defend clash strike, and it pretty quickly became obvious to me that the answer is almost always going to be bludgeon. Okay, enemy's actually not attacking this turn, handily. Just gonna get prepared. Yeah. So that I can weaken you on this turn. And... I think if I defend myself rather than attack, probably dead. $14-3. Yeah. If I defended last turn and this turn, I would still be dying to this attack, by the way. What I was really hoping is I would have the clash instead of a strike, but even that wasn't going to be enough. We need extra energy. We really do need the extra energy. It's just not coming to us. Flex, sure. Might be able to kill this turn with, yep, flex 3 strikes. Do I take a battle trance? I think I take a battle trance in this deck. I've never really seen it taken, but I've no reason why it wouldn't be. Card removal, remove, defend. Remove, defend. It's a lot of HP, and we ended up getting a tiny chest. Rough. Yeah, it did not work out well for us. Ancient Potion's great pickup. We'll take a second copy of Flex here. I'm gonna smith that bash. Orichalcum is a great thing for the speed run. That's really, really handy because I'm not planning on defending ever. So it's just 6 defense every turn for me. Singing Bowl, when I cast your deck, you may instead gain 2 max HP. That's really handy as well. Actually going to use the Ancient Potion here. And it's going to prevent the strength loss. So I'm actually just going to keep the extra 6 strength here. Alright, Art of War. If you don't play any attacks during your turn, alright, that may as well be a blank card for us, let's be honest. Beautiful. Don't play the strength, the defend there, because defend gives me 5 block, whereas not defending gives me more than that. Yes, I've forgotten numbers. Another Ancient Potion, great pickup. Not defending gives me 6 from the Orichalcum. Double tap. It's definitely double tap. Yeah, double tap, card remove one of the defense. And I'm going to upgrade that double tap. Battle Trance. Looking for the other flex, which we got. Also going to drink that potion to save 6 strength here, because this fight is actually going to be a bit rough. Since I'm not defending, it is going to be really difficult for me. Flex. Ooh, baby. So I'm going to take a hell of a lot of damage. Thankfully, we just had pretty much a string of amazing turns there, and we're fine. Nope. Runic Dome, I guess. Fuck. Okay. Okay. We can go shop. It's probably a great path, actually. Get as many removals as we possibly can. Double tap the bash and then a strike. Beautiful. Flex, bash, strike. 1 off of the kill there. Hell yes. Fire potion. I still don't have an AoE, so I'm going to take the copy of Cleave, especially because it's upgraded. Choose 1 of 20 cards add to your deck. Please give Whirlwind. Alright, there's no Whirlwind. We already took a Battle Trance, hadn't we? Alright, so we'll take a Clash. Please, Whirlwind. No Whirlwind's available. Flash of Steel is, though, but we're going to card remove. Can still take the Flash of Steel, and we've got a double tap. We have to. Alright, so now we're going to avoid the shop upcoming. Flex, cleave. Which of these am I going to kill? Probably higher HP target. Just because it would be harder to deal with afterwards. Double tap again. Double cleave here. Beautiful. Double clash. Alright. This is all going so well right now. We just need a Whirlwind. 1 Whirlwind. Come on. Didn't have time to count there. I would have been able to kill a higher HP target, though, if I had counted. Alright. Flex, Battle Trance. Bash, Clash. Nope. This is a really good deck. I like this deck a hell of a lot. Alright. Let's upgrade that Clash. Yes. Alright. Please. That's the Necronomicon. Alright. Whirlwind. Give me Whirlwind. Please. Come on, game. You know you want to give me Whirlwind. Necronomicon means that first attack I play each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. Which is unfortunately not really good for us right here. Save myself probably a large amount of HP by doing that. Yeah. Dreamcatcher. I'm actually just going to skip the elites here. Okay. If I double tapped and then it also got double tapped by the effect of Necronomicon, do those stack? I don't know. I do not know. I should probably find out. That Necronomicurse, however, is going to, interact poorly with our... Okay, you do actually get 3 costs from that. Hilarious. It is going to interact poorly with our Clash, but there's nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. Cool. I actually predicted they were going to be attacking that turn, and I was right. Beautiful. None of that. Okay. Alright, make something with high damage cost more. Oh, you didn't. Right, don't attack much. Bit much. That'll be fine. None of that, though. Go to the question mark. Upgrade a card. That's a great pickup. Go for the flex. Because we always play flex and then a couple attacks on the same turn. Yeah. Flex. Double tap. Bash. 2, 3. Double tap a strike. Holy hell. Gosh, we're lethal. Alright. Smith the Battle Trance, I guess. Whew. Flex Flash. I'm gonna Swift Potion here. Should have done that at the very start, but I wanted to get my bash off that turn. Okay, now I can actually double tap this Clash. All the damage has to go in the back line. I'm so glad that we got Clash without the Necronomicurse in that hand. Beautiful. Killed him. With ease, in fact. With ease. Sozu. No more potions, but we have 5 energy. Please, whirlwind now. Please, whirlwind now. Please, whirlwind now. Okay, how many rests can I get to? 1, 2. Yep, this is the best path. Whirlwind, 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 whirlwind. I'm saying it so much that it's lost all meaning to me. I'm now just, in my mind, saying whoa, whoa. Also, in reality, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Nope. Birdface Stone, whenever you play a power, heal for 2 HP. That's fine. That turn's not fine, though. This is, though. Hell yeah. So much damage. Another flex is probably not necessary. Warpaint. Would it actually do anything for us? No, it wouldn't. All right, so we'll go for card removal. The strike. Okay. Should Flash of Steel. Should double tap. No. Should Flash of Steel. Beautiful. Then we can flex. Battle Trance. Double tap to cleave. Get prepared to kill all of them next turn. What's up? And that. And that. Easy. Thunderclap actually would not have been a bad pickup there. Could have easily considered taking it. Ooh, this is a rough fight. Not pleased at all by the existence of this one. Flex, flex. Yeah, we need rests. We need to rest as soon as possible. Next potion there's not great for us. Rage is actually a way to get a lot of block. But it's also going to slow down our deck from doing its damage. Unfortunately, because I rested, now I need to go for this elite here. This could actually end up with me taking a lot more damage than I would have otherwise. Got a lot of turns of vulnerability on my enemy, but yeah. They're just dealing a wild amount of damage. This is is the worst enemy I could have run into as well. Just in case you were wondering. This is definitely the worst I could have run into. And we just happened to. You're gonna hit me for 40 this turn? Yep. And I'm still actually not gonna be able to kill this turn because I got the world's worst draw. Wow. That's garbage. Which means I have to go undergo another giant. And I can't kill this turn again! What the fuck? Any attack card I would have been able to kill with the fire potion. I'm dead. I got the world's worst draws on those 2 turns where he was tangible so that I could hit him. That was ridiculously poor luck. I did really want that rest. I wanted to avoid all elites on that floor, and I had a path mapped out to avoid all elites that floor. But I also really needed HP after that spikes fight, because if I went into another fight that just had a bunch of spikes and exploders, I would have probably died there as well. It's really frustrating. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.